One free holiday meal at a time.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thank you for joining us tonight. This memorial is a reminder addiction is a disease that can affect really anyone.
New tonight, we're seeing how the victims and survivors are being remembered. Reporter Jada Williams shows us the new style of treatment being tested in our community.
He was my son, and he died September 2017 from an overdose of fentanyl.
Memories of Jaron Frizalone, better known as Scooby, aren't fading. At Pasco Hernando State College's Narcotics Overdose Prevention and Education Candlelight Vigil, Danette Hopper told Scooby's story.
My hope is to remove the stigma, because anybody can suffer from addiction. Anybody can die from an overdose the first time they ever use. And my hope is that people will become more aware that, people that are addicted are normal people, just like you and me.
While the night brought people out to honor the lives lost, it also focused on the lives saved.
I was that guy willing to do whatever I had to stay out on the field. And, I justified it so easy. I wanted to be the best center that ever played the game.
Former Bucks player Randy Grimes' passion for football came at a cost. An addiction to opiates and sleeping pills.
Last 2 years of my career, that necessary evil progressed to the point where I was playing complete NFL football games in a blackout. So I knew then, that it was a problem, but I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop the insanity, that is addiction.
Grimes overcame his addiction, launching a network aimed at recovery, including former athletes. But addiction can affect anyone. In recent years, Pasco County has seen a 56% increase in addictions. The county is part of a new effort by the state to treat it with a different method.
It starts at the point of when a first responder may respond to an overdose, or if someone is looking for treatment, they connect them to the services.
Coordinated Opioid Recovery Initiative, or CORE, got its first client just 2 weeks ago. The program loops in first responders, recovery centers, and healthcare entities like Baycare to follow up with people struggling, giving them more long-term help.
Based on what we see as Department of Health is long-term health effects of addiction is costly, and obviously hurts the individual, their health-wise at least. So having that long-term medical home is important to be able to connect to additional services.
There are currently 12 core programs in the state, but more could come in the future. In Newport Richey, Jada Williams, ABC Action News.
And if you or anyone you know needs help, we have a list of resources available right now on our website at abcactionnews.com. Just click on Jada's story from tonight.